Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully I got this thing. I hope I got this thing going right. I think we're live. I hope we're live. So welcome in, welcome in. Okay, welcome in. For those of you coming in that are new, or anybody watching on replay that hasn't purchased anything from me before, I have pinned out there in chat is my email address, and I pinned it to the top of the chat. If you don't mind sending me your information to register, to be able to purchase from me. So, but if you've already filled out a jot form, or if you purchased from me before, or emailed me, then we should be good to go. But anyway, that's there. If there is anybody need that would like to send their information. So hey, Tammy, welcome in, welcome in. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody has had a good week so far, although it's only really just started, but good start to your week, maybe. Good start to the oh gosh, what are we in? We're in the last quarter. Are we in the last we are in the last quarter of the year. Oh my gracious. Hey Leonore. I really just realized that. Tammy, this is the last I know. Um It's this is the last quarter of this year. Wow. Wow. My Lanta. I mean Christmas will be here before you know it. New Year's will be here before you know it. Ooh, come to that realization. How's it going, Leonore? Welcome in. So welcome in, welcome in. So again, hope you guys have had a great week, and I'll get started in a little bit, but just thought I'd come on and say hey, see how everybody's doing, see who's around to chats, and look at some jewelry, and that's good. How's everybody getting used to school? Everybody doing okay getting used to being back to school? My mine, she's getting there. So we've had a little bit of issues with her, getting enough sleep and getting adjusted, and you know, I guess getting in the mindset of being back to school. We're working on it. So, but I hope everybody's getting acclimated and adjusted and everything. And so, yeah, yeah, I can't believe we're past Labor Day now. So now we're in the home stretch of the last part of the year. So I guess next thing we need to be thinking about is Halloween. Halloween first. But anyway, thought I'd come on here. I'm working on getting things ready for this weekend. Got some neat things for this weekend. I'm hoping everything that I had planned on having here arrives on time. Now I'm a little bit worried about it, just because it's got to go through Indianapolis, and we all know that uh, takes a minute for things to get through Indianapolis. So anyway, we'll hope for Saturday. Really hope if it can't come Saturday, it'll be here by Sunday. If not, I guess we'll have it the following weekend. I do have some rosemary G, just not everything has come in yet. So, but then also have some other really great things. Got some new sterling, got some gemstones, I don't know, got some really neat things I need to research a little bit. Um, got some trinket boxes. I hope people like trinket boxes. I like trinket boxes. Hey, Zena, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, so we'll have some fun stuff for this weekend. Today is Tuesdays are usually a great day for you guys to request some things, and I'll go over some stuff that some newer things that we've gotten in, and um anyway, and start preparing for the weekend. But yeah, I did get some trinket boxes and some little compacts that are just absolutely adorable. So I thought I'd bring those out this weekend and see if anybody's interested. And I don't know, we got all kinds of different things. So this weekend will be a lot of fun. Um, but I do have a lot of really cool things for today too. See what you guys are interested in. But do please definitely request if there's anything that you guys are interested in. Remember, if you have not purchased from me before, my email is up at the top of the chat. So please email me your information um, so I can send invoices. So if you purchase from me this evening, I will invoice tonight because I will work on getting the package out this week. Those that have purchased over this past weekend, your packages are almost ready. But if you do purchase something tonight, I can put it in with your package. And I won't charge, there will not be any additional shipping charges because I can get them into your other packages. Let's see. Anyway, I take PayPal. I can do Venmo and Cash App, but PayPal is just easy. Because then I can invoice through PayPal and then I ship through PayPal, but I can ship through Pirate Ship too, so it doesn't matter. Whatever works for you guys. Really, ship worldwide. Shipping domestically is USPS ground. If it's to Canada, I can ship first class international or priority international. And then, of course, if it's any other country besides Canada, whether overseas or South America or what have you, I do request priority international shipping. And that's for insurance and tracking purposes. But if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any requests, let me know. If you have a channel, please share your channel. And if you do not have a blue wrench, Tammy and Leonore, they will be more than happy. They are wonderful, like the world's best moderators. I love these two. They keep me straight and they keep my chat straight. They're absolutely wonderful. So make sure to let them know that you have a channel that you would like to be shared. And don't forget, I know there's a lot of other sellers on tonight, so feel free to go back and forth. Definitely check out Jason and Jeremy over at Bully Run Coffee. They are running a sale tonight, so do make sure to check out his channel and his sale as well. So again, that's Bully Run Coffee. But anyway, so we're just here. We're going to chat. We're going to show some jewelry. We're going to have fun. Open for any requests, and we're just going to take it from there. I really appreciate you guys coming in. I hope you guys have had a good week so far, and I appreciate you all being here. So I'm just going to start off with a couple of smaller things, and then work into some other things. But again, please feel free to make any requests. Now, I wish I had actually written down the name of this flower. And I'm not entirely sure the name of this flower. But these came to me from a lot from Germany, actually. I've had these for a while. And I haven't brought these out very often because I really cannot remember the name of the flower. But anyway, this is one set of earrings. Let's see if anybody's interested. Now these look like either copper or copper tone earrings with little faux turquoise beads. a little rhinestone, and a little bit of turquoise colored enamel. These are really pretty earrings, and they're, I guess what you call lever backs. But hey, Minnie, welcome in, welcome in. These are just really pretty fashion earrings, and hopefully the lighting. I try to work on the lighting a little bit to see if I could get it a little bit better. But just really pretty. So again, copper tone earrings, and then the really pretty flower. I don't know the name of this flower, but it's really I've got several pieces with this flower. So, but anyway, really pretty earrings. There's the hook. There's the little stopper, clasp, whatever you want to call it. So cute little earrings. If there's any interest, great for fall. These are really, really great for fall with the copper tone. And then the blue is just really, really pretty. So these I'm going to do a start bid at 7 if anybody's interested in these. They are really pretty. I really like these. I just don't know what kind of flower it is. Okay. So that's one pair. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where to hang those. So, and then here's another little pair. Now this has gold tone shepherd's hooks. And then I think it's kind of like the same flower. Pretty little earrings. If there's any interest in these. Now these are the blue flower. Um, just really sweet little pair. There's the back. So these, I'll run these as a bat now. For 5 if anybody's interested in these. They're just really pretty. Absolutely precious. And so then, so with the earrings, there's also a necklace. Now the necklace is silver tone, and the enameling. Now this is not real silver. I mean, it's not. This is just silver tone. And let me get a length on the necklace for us here. I have used my tape measure so much that it is split in the middle. And so, like, half of it's hanging on by a thread. I don't know exactly how that happened. I must have cut something and didn't realize that I was cutting my tape measure too. I don't know. But anyway, all right. So the necklace is 19 inches. Such a goofball. Uh, I really don't know how I did it. I'll show you here in a minute. So you can see, and I'm going to get tickled about it too. Watch. I'm already starting to get tickled about it. But anyway. All right. So 19 inches. Again, just a silver tone. Like a little costume jewelry necklace. But I think it's really pretty. And I love the flowers. I mean, and this is just a great, like, little throwing, like, I know it's got a clasp, but it's just a great little casual piece. But it's really, really pretty. Again, came from a lot, from Germany. I just think it's really pretty. So hey, Catherine, welcome in. Um, I'm just gonna do about now of 5 on that one too. If there's any interest on this. And I really did like these together. I know this is blue and these are white, but I feel like they're about the same flower or something very, very similar. But there's something to this flower. I just don't know what the flower is. Because it's in several different pieces. But anyway, so that's there. If there's any interest on this one, just a pretty little silver tone, white and yellow enamel, little custom necklace. Okay, so that is there. So yeah, so let me show you what I'm talking about. So somehow or another, I've split this thing. And see, it was fine. It was working just fine. But now it's like hanging on by a thread. I was like, I don't know how this thing ripped. Like, I don't remember cutting it. But I must have cut it somehow. And then it started to unravel or come apart. And now it's like, I don't know. I need a new tape measure. Okay, is that what it's called? Well, yeah, except I don't have a box cutter, but it does, right, Dana? Okay, so is that what it's called? Elderweiss flower. Yes, I guess so. Like I said, it came from, so that's neat. I didn't know. I'm not sure of the name of it. But that sounds very plausible. So that it probably is. If it's a maybe native German flower, or one that they, oh, I'll have to go back and listen because I don't remember it right offhand. Cool. That's really, really cool. It very well could be. That would make sense. So thank you. I'll see if I can remember that. Actually, let me write it down. Write it down my notes. I will look that up because that probably is right. Um, that would make sense. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, I learned something new. All right. So that's there. So those are just a couple little itsy bitsy things that I had from that. Let's see here. What else do I have? So in this bag, this is a really, really cool necklace. Now this one I had restrung. I had my jeweler restring because it came to me on like really brittle wire. So it needed to be restrung. So we restrung it. And anyway, sterling silver clasp. These little beads I don't think are sterling. I think that these are supposed to be stainless steel, but she could have done me a solid. I'm not sure though. I haven't tested them, but I know this is sterling. But then you've got some really beautiful glass beads. You've got some agate beads. I think these are fluorite. Could be amethyst, but I think these are fluorite. Then you've got some kind of resin beads. These are not amber that I know of. I think these are just some kind of resin made to look like amber beads. That's plastic. But some glass beads, beautiful agate. Like that is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, you've got beautiful, beautiful stones in this one, and then you come down and you've got um a old jade amulet. And I couldn't tell you what that's exactly supposed to be. Some things say butterfly. So I'm probably gonna go with that. But anyway, it's just a really cool necklace, really neat necklace. Agate and jade, 18 inches long. This one we're gonna do a starting bid of 30. If anybody is interested on this one, it is beautiful. The agate is gorgeous. I mean, the banding in this is just absolutely beautiful. And this is a great color for fall with the browns and the oranges and the blues. It's just a really neat necklace. Very, uh, just a really neat necklace, for lack of a better way of just describing it. But, um, it's definitely an artisan feel to it. And the stones are just gorgeous. The stones are really, really pretty. So that's there if there's any interest on that. And again, for a close up, beautiful, beautiful banding. Look how pretty that is. That lighting needs to be better. I was hoping I'd fix the lighting some. Oops. Sorry, I just made that probably a little bit worse. But anyway. All right, so that's there if there's any interest on this one. All right. Let's get into a little bit of pearls. See if anybody's interested in some pearls. All right, so the first set that I've got up, this is a really beautiful strand of cultured freshwater pearls. But they are absolutely beautiful. I didn't even finish writing my note when I was writing it earlier. God, I know what it was meant for. All right, so this is 32 to 33 inches. There is no clasp. So it's a drop, and it's a little bit over 16-inch drop. So that's why I say it's, between 32, 33 inches. Beautiful, what I feel like are cultured freshwater pearls. The roundness is almost perfect, and you can see it. Like if I take it and I roll it, you can see how almost perfect round these are. They are absolutely beautiful. The luster is gorgeous. And let me show you what it looks like in front of something white so you can get the color. So these aren't like a white pearl, but there's the color. Ivory cream, almost like a buttercream. Beautiful, beautiful strand of pearls. They are hand knotted. Beautiful luster. These are freshwater pearls. Cultured. I feel like these are cultured because they're almost perfectly round. Absolutely beautiful. This is a really, really gorgeous strand of pearls. If anybody's interested. And these are just great to just buy for yourself. But these also make really great gifts. So, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And Christmas is right around the corner. But anyway, I like this doubled, but you can definitely wear it long ways. Okay. Come right below the bust. Or you can double it if you wanted to. They are absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful pearls. So the starting bid on this is going to be $45. If there's any interest on those. Alright, finish my little note. Okay. So those are there if there's any interest in that. And then another set of pearls that I've got. These are absolutely beautiful. This is a set of Honora pearls. So this is 16.5 inches. Sterling silver clasp. And you can see right there it's marked 925. And it is. It's sterling. But then if you look up here, you see the H for Honora. So these are Honora pearls. Absolutely beautiful. What is it? Black peacock freshwater pearls. These are absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful necklace. And again, these are Honora pearls. So you know that they are top quality. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so this one, I'm going to do a start and bid at $60 if anybody is interested in this. And then so you can see these on a bust. Look how gorgeous these are. They are absolutely beautiful. Such a stunning necklace. The pearls are absolutely beautiful. So if there is any interest on these. So this was 16.5 inches. Black peacock Honora pearls. Freshwater pearls. Okay. Alright. So that's there. If there's any interest on that. Let's see here. What else do we want to bring out? And again, let me know if you guys are interested in anything. Because I've got gemstones, I've got bangles, I've got vintage, I've got brooches, I've got gemstones. I don't know, I got all kinds of stuff. I've got glass, crystal, all kinds of beautiful things. So you guys let me know if there's something that you guys are interested in. So let's see here. Looking for that. Let's see, what else do we have? tell you what, let's bring out some amber. See if anybody's interested in a little bit of amber. Alright, so the first thing we've got is this really pretty little necklace. Now this is just amber. Now this does have sterling silver clasp. It just has a little sterling silver clasp. It needs to probably be cleaned a little bit. Let's see here. Not sure I got a little cloth with me. As a matter of fact, let me see. Anyway, it is marked 925. So a little sterling silver clasp. But then this is on wire. Sort of like a red toned wire. It does have like little beads with each piece of amber. But it's just a really sweet little necklace. This is 17 inches. So 17 inches, beautiful little pieces of amber. Okay. This is a really sweet little necklace. Would go great with other things. Would look great layered. It would even look great layered with pearls, apparently. Anyway, I will take these off so you can see the amber. But anyway, so they're beautiful little necklace. If there is any interest on this one. And like I said, that one is 17 inches long. I mean, this one, I'm just going to do a starting bid at $10. If anybody's interested. Sweet little necklace. It is absolutely precious. Really great little amber necklace. And it looks great layered with different things. So one of the things that I had it layered with is this vintage necklace. And this one is 18 inches vintage amber necklace. Now this one's hand knotted, barrel clasp, hand knotted, really beautiful pieces of amber. This is vintage. This is an older piece. Hey Jesse, welcome in. And I love this one, and I had it paired with this just because, you know, can't go wrong. Different strands of amber, really sweet together. So the vintage one is going to be a starting bid. I'm going to bring it down a little bit and do a starting bid of 20 on the 18-inch amber necklace. Okay. So really sweet necklaces. If there's any interest, and amber is just really pretty. And then if you're interested in any earrings, we've got a couple of different pairs of earrings. So these first ones, these are just like little amber nuggets. And they're little amber drops. I'm sorry, little amber drops. I call them like little drops. And they're just a really sweet little pair of amber earrings. But they really do catch that fire with the light. Let's see if that helps any. So they really, once they catch that light, you can really see the amber. Really precious little earrings. So these I'm doing a starting bid at 10. If there's any interest. Now these are sterling. So these are a little sterling pair of earrings. And they are marked 925 on the back. But they're the little lever backs. Okay. So there's those. And then there you can see markings on the back. Precious little earrings. And then I do have another set of earrings. And these are dangle earrings, sterling silver. Again, so this is 3 hearts, amber hearts, sterling silver hooks. And there's the amber hearts. Really pretty. So if there's any interest in these I'm gonna bring these down and do a starting bid of 12. on the hearts if there's any interest on these. But I think they are absolutely precious. Beautiful, beautiful little amber pieces. So there's those. And then you need a ring to go along with it. This one is a sterling silver sawtooth bezel amber drop ring. This one is 5 1/4. This is a really precious little ring. This is great for like if you wanted like a midi ring. It is small, so it fits great for a midi ring. For some of you, this may be really great for a pinky ring. And actually, some of you really might have small fingers. And 5 1/4 will fit nice on a ring finger. Um, but beautiful, beautiful little. It is such a precious stone, though. Look how pretty that is in the light. It really catches the light well. So this one is going to be a start bid. I'm going to bring this one down and do a start bid of 12 on this one if there's any interest. And then, of course, if anybody's interested in bundles with any of the amber, just let me know because I can definitely do that. All right. All right, so that's kind of it on the amber. Let's see. Well, let's see what else we've got. Again, open for any offer. I mean, well, I am open for offers. We'll definitely consider reasonable offers on anything. But open for requests. If there's anything that you guys would like to see more of or less of. So let's see here. Other than that, I'm just gonna keep going. Unless if you guys have something that you were, I know, right? So, but welcome in, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys coming in on this great Tuesday evening, 1st of September. Oh, guess what, guys? I don't know if anybody realizes this. Now, not for my live sale, but for when I started posting videos on YouTube, my 1 year YouTube anniversary or whatever you want to call it is Thursday. So like the first time I posted like a big jewelry haul video was September 4th last year. So we're right here at like my 1 year of being on YouTube. And of course, I think my live sale was maybe the first weekend or something in October. So, but yay! So I've been on here for years. So anyway, but I appreciate all of you guys for being here with me for this year. So you guys are amazing. So I couldn't have gotten this far without you guys. So, but thank you, thank you. It's been a blast, I tell you. Learn something all the time and have fun, and I've met so many wonderful people. So I'm so thankful. So thank you, Tammy. So I owe it all to Tammy. All right, next necklace. This one is 16 inches. It does have a little sterling clasp, but these are little mini agate beads. So they're small, but it's really a beautiful little necklace. And these are all kinds of agate and carnelian. Really precious little. I mean, and you can see some of the inclusions in some of these, which is really, really cool if you get up really close. And you can see the moss agate and some of the carnelian. It's a really neat little necklace. And then you come down and you've got this little carnelian, or I guess maybe a little bit banded. I don't know if it's banded agate or more carnelian, but anyway, this little nugget. Absolutely precious. Precious, precious, precious little necklace. So I love this. This is great to layer with different things. So this little necklace, I've got a starting bid of 15. It really is a sweet little necklace. And it is really great layered with different things. So some of the different things that I had layered with it. This is a strand of, I don't know if it's jasper or just some kind of stone necklace. So this is, I think, approximately 30 inches long. So you can definitely double it. Okay, so we're actually looking at 37 inches long. So little seed bead, or not really seed beads, but little stone beads. And again, this is like almost 37 inches long. So this is fun to take and double. And I just think looks so great with that. So you can do all kinds of different things. But I think that looks really pretty together. Or if you wanted to stagger it just a little bit, you could always do it that way too. But anyway, so this little seed bead, or not, I keep wanting to say seed bead. I should say stone bead necklace. This is the brown one. I think I have, nope, that's the last one I've got actually. That one is going to be a starting bid of 10 on the little beaded one. And then if somebody did want to do the bundle together, let me know and I can get you a bundle price. A little bit better pricing on it. But I just love that together. And so these are also fun. These little stone bead ones. These are also fun. Like if you had a brooch. Let's see if I can find a decent brooch. This is not going to be the best example. Oh no! There went some. Never mind. That's not going to be a good example. Alright, hold it. Oh, look what I just found. Alright, so. Alright, so anyway, so just to show. I thought I had sold this brooch. I must have pulled it off to think it needs a rhinestone. Alright, hold that thought. Hold that thought. So I wanted to show it. This is the only brooch I could actually get to at the moment. Oh, poo. Well, still hold that thought. Okay. Now let me see if I can do this. Jeez, you guys are going to think I'm crazy. I can't. I'm having difficulties. How did I have it so perfect a minute ago and now I don't? Alright, here we go. Now I've got it. Alright, so minus my hair. Alright, so anyway, take a brooch and you can put your little beads right through there, and of course you need to make sure to turn it correct. But anyway, brooches and beaded. I know the colors are off on this one. But anyway, stone beads or chips and brooches, they're a thing. They work really well together. And you can come up with some really cool designs. So anyway, long story short, the right brooch with these beads, you can double them up and hook them with a brooch and have a really cool little necklace too. So that's another way to wear your brooches, and that's another way to wear your stone necklaces and strands too. So anyway, I do apologize for it taking me a little bit to get to that. But I wanted to show that because it's a really cool little concept. Thank you, Karen at Karen's Vintage Montreal. That's where I saw her idea with that. Alright, so next. What do we have next? What do we have next? This one is the Petersite beaded necklace. This is a really pretty necklace. But this is all Petersite. And you've got all kinds of different... I really want you guys to be able to see the light on this. Hold that thought for a second. I don't know that this is probably going to not work the way I want it to. Uh-oh. See, I knew it was funky. Sorry, guys. When I add... it's curved my video. I'm in some kind of weird video mode now. Alright, but you can see it a little bit better, I think. So, anyway. I don't know that this is really going to be what I want to do. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to leave it. Because if I move this or finagle it too much, I'm going to be in trouble and I'm going to lose my chat. So, let's just go with this. Alright, so, but can you see that a little bit better? Oh, yeah, you can see that a lot better. So now you can really see the colors with the Petersite. So this is 20 inches long. It's over the head. It is stretch. But it is a really good length. And it's really great going over the head. And it's, you know, kind of choker-esque. Like for me, it's sort of like a little bit of a choker. It's 20 inches. But... you know, it's a little loose on me, but it doesn't really hang down. It's a little bit more like a choker. But, you know, I'll usually wear anywhere from like 20 to 22 inches for my necklace. I prefer 20 inches or 22 inches or more. But anyway, really pretty little necklace. If there's any interest on this one is going to be a starting bid at $12. If there's any interest. And again, it's great to layer with different things. Great to layer with different stones. I mean, you can layer it with amber. You can layer it with pearls. It's just a really pretty and really versatile stone necklace. Alright. So, I'm going to do one more out of this bag and kind of switch gears a little bit. Maybe do some crystal or something. But you guys let me know if there's anything that you guys are interested in or would like to see. Now this is a really, really pretty necklace. This is jasper. And this is picture jasper. I had a whole set of these. But this is the last one I have. This is sterling silver findings, and this is Carolyn Pollock. So this is, let's see here. You could probably can make it. Where was it? Anyway, so right down here. All right, so this is Carolyn Pollock, and this is her American West line. So here's her AW for American West. That's a line that she just, I think, a little bit recently started doing. I know I see a lot of, I think this is a little bit older American West. But she's come out with this whole American West line. Anyway, this is picture jasper, sterling silver. It is 18 to 21 inches long, and you've got your sterling silver beads and accents in this as well. Really beautiful necklace. And again, this is really great to layer with different things. This is also one that is really awesome with an enhancer. If you had an enhancer to go on this. But it's absolutely beautiful. The jasper is gorgeous. Very well made. Top of the line stones. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. It's a really neat necklace. Great for fall. So starting bid on this one is going to be $45. Beautiful Carolyn Pollock, American West. So really, really great stones. Sterling silver. If there's any interest on that one. And like I said, it is really great to layer with different things. But this would also be one that would be nice to have an enhancer. Could put an enhancer on. Alright. Before I completely switch over, been doing some glass. Let me go ahead and show a couple of these things and see if there's any interest. Alright, so this is a J. King DTR necklace. I've got two different ones that are turquoise. And the turquoise is absolutely gorgeous. Now this one is triple strand of turquoise beads or chips. And then it comes down to one really gorgeous turquoise nugget. This one is 18 to 21 inches. Again, this is J. King DTR. So you know you've got your sterling findings. Here's your triple strands of turquoise chips. You've got two that are a little bit smaller, one that's a little bit bigger. And then you come down, you've got this beautiful turquoise nugget. And I love this because look at the pyrite. You can see the pyrite in this. I love it when you can see either the pyrite or the copper in your turquoise. So look how beautiful that is. Beautiful, beautiful stone. Really beautiful turquoise. Gorgeous necklace. If there's any interest on this one, I'm trying to read my handwriting. This one we're going to do a starting bid. Just going to do a starting bid of $60. If there's any interest on this one. Now look how pretty that is with the turquoise and the jasper. I think that is really, really, really pretty together. So if anybody wanted to do a deal, you know, I could definitely do a bundle with the Carolyn Pollock Jasper and then the J. King DTR. So that one's really pretty together if there's any interest. But anyway, the J. King turquoise is... hey Cheryl, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. If there's anything that you would like for me to run that you see out on the table, just let me know. It's a really, really beautiful necklace. So J. King turquoise necklace for $60 if there's any interest in that one. And then I do have one more. And so then the other one that I've got one is also, this one's 19 to 22 inches. Again, J. King DTR. And there's the little doodad. Really beautiful. I guess this is what you call boulder turquoise. But you can see all the turquoise and the inclusions. And see, you've got all kinds of different little inclusions with these. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful turquoise. You can see some inclusion on that, just a little bit. So, really beautiful necklace. So again, look how great that looks with the jasper. And that's the boulder turquoise for J. King. Absolutely gorgeous. So that J. King, that one I'm going to do, I'll bring it down a little bit and do starting bid of 55 on that one. So 55 on this one. But then look how great this looks. I know this is, and these are turquoise, but look how pretty this is with these two together. So this is like your boulder turquoise, where you have your boulder matrix, and then of course you have your picture jasper. Really great together. Really, really, really great pieces. And so those are there if there's any interest on those. And then, let's see here. I do have a couple of other pieces DTR I wanted to bring out. But first, let me do this. This is sunstone. And I don't get a whole lot of sunstone in. Actually, I rarely see sunstone. But anyway, so this has got sterling silver finding. So the toggle is sterling. I don't think the beads are. But then you come down, you've got this cute little flower. This comes up as sterling. And then you got this cute little pearl right here that hangs down. So that's actually a little bit more asymmetrical. Alright, so I'm going to move these. These are there if there's any interest in those. Alright, so just a little bit asymmetrical here. But look how cute that is. So this is sunstone, and I'll show you a little bit better closer up. It's 18 inches long. Starting bid on this one, I'm going to do it 24. But it really is a gorgeous, gorgeous stone. Okay. It is absolutely beautiful. I really hope you guys can really see some of the fire. Because you've got some that really do have this really beautiful fire to it. Or crystallization. Look how pretty that is. It's a really beautiful stone. It's a really, really great stone. If there's any interest on this one. So this one is starting bid at 24. Beautiful little necklace. Beautiful, beautiful little necklace. If there's any interest on that one. Let's see here. Let me write down a couple of these things though. Let's see, before I lose track. Okay. Hope everybody's having a great week. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here with me this evening. I hope everybody's doing well and having a great month so far. I can't believe it's already. I cannot believe it is already September. Before you know it, it will be. Before you know, it'll be Christmas season. I know it's crazy to say that, but it will be. Alright, so a couple of little other things that I've got that are DTR. And these are new. I haven't had these. I had them this past weekend, but I had just gotten these. So I wanted to bring these back out and see if there's any interest. Because these are really pretty. Really, really, yeah, I know. It won't be here long, won't be long before Christmas is here. That scares me. ah. Um, but, alright, so the first thing we've got is size 7, DTR J. King ring. And so what I could figure out, this one is, agate. This is size 7. It is a beautiful sterling silver ring. And if you can see, it's just signed right. It's a little faint. But when you see the DTR China 925. So DTR, J. King. This is a really beautiful ring. And then, of course, there's a pair of earrings that match this. But beautiful silver work. Love that stone. That agate stone is beautiful. You've got the wavy carvings over on the side. It's just a really pretty ring. So again, this one is size 7. Okay, really nice. Starting bid on this one is $35. Great price for DTR, for J. King. It really is a beautiful, beautiful ring. If there's any interest, and it goes great. It's a great fall piece. But anyway, it goes great with all of your agate pieces. And then there is a pair of earrings, and these are the same thing. Now, these are not marked. Now, I feel like they came with the set, but I cannot find a mark anywhere. But this, came with that. It was in a set. I bought it with the set, with that. Unfortunately, they had the pendant, for whatever reason, they had the pendant separate, and I couldn't quite get the pendant. I don't see a maker's mark anywhere on the earrings, but they do test sterling. They are sterling, and it matches completely. So these again are DTR J. King earrings, and there may be a stamp somewhere, and I just can't see it, or it could have worn off because it's almost worn off on this one. But again, your beautiful, beautiful agates. And then I think the top stone is carnelian. But beautiful, beautiful pair of post earrings. Look how pretty they are. I love that agate. These are absolutely gorgeous. So these I'm going to do a start bid at $28 if there's any interest on the earrings. And so here's the set together. I wish I had the pendant. But anyway, it really is a really beautiful little set if there's any interest. And this goes great with different agate pieces or necklaces. Let's see here. Right offhand, I've got several agate necklaces. Just wondering if I could get to one pretty quickly. So hold that thought. Here's some agate. Of course, this is going to be your beggar's beads. But that's okay. So this is your really long strand of agate beads. But I will show these so you can see. Look how great that is together. Hey, Katie, welcome in. So you can see, these are going to go great with anything agate. Really, really, really pretty set. So if there's any interest in those, there's the ring and then the earrings. Look how pretty that's going to be together. So any of your agate beads, whether they are a mix of agate stones or an agate necklace, these are going to go great with just about any of it. So beautiful earrings and ring if there's any interest in those. Now, if you are interested in a set of agate beads, This one is 20 inches a drop, so 40 inches in length. Agate beads with the barrel clasp. Really, really beautiful agate beads. I've got several different ones. Um, this one's the one with the more colorful, looks like amethyst and adventurine little beads. Um, but this one I'm going to do a starting bid at 35 if there's any interest in this set of beggar's beads. And I can show these real quickly. Again, this is 20-inch drops, so about 40 inches in length. Again, they do a great job of matching them up from one side to the next. But look how pretty the stones are. Look how pretty these are. Got some beautiful banding, some beautiful carnelian. Look at the moss agate. Look how pretty that is. These are just, I love agate beads. I absolutely love them. And you've got some that are foggy, that are very magical looking. Beautiful, beautiful banding. All kinds of beautiful. And you got some carnelian in it. Okay. So, and like I said, you got few little things of amethyst. You got some adventurine down here. So, really, really beautiful set of agate beads. And this set is 35. Okay. All right. Oh, good. Yes, yes, that's right. The Mookites. That was such an incredible necklace. Awesome. I am so glad, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. That's right. And the pearls. Yay. Awesome, awesome. I know those pearls were gorgeous. They're absolutely beautiful. So, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you, Minnie. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. So I always like to hear when you guys get your things, and you know if there's that you guys are happy and that you guys like what you got, or if there is something I need to work on, you guys please tell me that too. Um, that's the only way I can grow. So, you know, if there's something I need to work on, I like to hear that too, so I can grow. So, but anyway, yay, awesome, thank you, Minnie. Thank you, thank you. Now this is, I know we're kind of switching gears a little bit, but this next necklace, this is a Napier necklace. I don't actually see it signed anywhere, but when I Googled it, that's what it came up as. So I'm assuming this is probably newer Napier. But anyway, 16.5 to 19.5 inches. And this is just a silver tone toggle, silver tone chain, silver tone clasp, not sterling. But what I love are these beads. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. Blue AB crystal beaded necklace. Look how pretty the beads are. Beautiful AB. So it's got, there we go. Beautiful AB crystal coated. But look how pretty those are. So I really like this one. I thought it was really pretty. So anyway, it's here. And we're going to do a starting bid of $8. So a bundle, okay, I'm sorry. So a bundle of the agate necklace you just showed. Yes, okay, the beggar's beads, or agate beads, with the stone necklace that had the carved stone, the jade butterfly for 60. Yep, you got it. I sure can. Sold. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cheryl. So that's this one. And then this real pretty one. This is really, really nice. And I'm doing a lot better. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Katie. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you. So yes, and I just had this one restrung. So it should be good and sturdy. It is absolutely beautiful. So thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, awesome. Really great together. Those are really pretty together, actually, Cheryl. All right. Let me get this over in a bag for you. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was agate. Awesome, good, good, good. That's great. Thank you, Katie. Thank you for letting me know. That's awesome. That's awesome, awesome. And Cheryl, if there's anything out on the anything else on the table you'd like for me to run, let me know. And if there's anything that you may be looking for, just let me know. Um, so let's see. All right, so I was going to go over a little bit of glass. So let's see if I can find my glass from. Let's see here. Some of my glass pieces. Have any newer glass? Oh, that's the whole bag. Okay. Alright, so it's just some glass pieces, or crystal pieces, I guess I should say. And if there is any other interest too, I've got more too I can try to locate. But anyway, thought I would run through some of these. So we've got this blue one up here on the table. So I'm going to move this little guy. Alright, so I don't know if there's any interest in on any bracelets, but I do have all kinds of different things. So I can do some bracelets, and I can do some necklaces. Let's see what we've got here. So these are all kinds of different glass items and glass necklaces. This first one is actually has, I guess it's stainless steel. Silver tone chain with hook and extension. It's 19 to 22 and a half inches. And it does have a little maker's tag for Vivil, VIVL, love. I don't know, but I'm not exactly familiar with that maker, jewelry line. However, I do love this necklace. I really think it's pretty because I love the sparkles on this. So you've got sort of like, so it's all clear glass, but then you've got some that have like a green AB finish, and then you've got some that have the AB finish, and then you've got like these like little silver tone caps. So anyway, that's what it looks like on the bust. Okay, and then taking it off, and just so you guys can see, it's just really, really pretty. I love the crystals. I think it's a really pretty bib necklace. You know, I love shiny things, and I love how this shines. Okay. And then, like I said, you've got kind of like the green ones woven in between. And some of them have like these little silver tone caps to them. I just think it's really cute. So cute little necklace if there's any interest on this one. And this one we're going to do a start and bid at 15 if there's any interest on this one. But it's really pretty. It's very sparkly. It's very shiny. I mean, it's great to, dress up something casual or wear something not quite so casual. A little bit more dressy. So it's just a pretty little necklace. I love the beads though. I really think the beads and the, I don't know, I just like this. I like how it's done. So, it is unique. It is definitely unique. All right, so next one in that little bag. This one is a 22-inch drop, so about 42 inches in length. This is just very classy. It is long. But you've got your glass beads, and so you've got silver, like a silver finish, then gold ones, and then you've got navy blue. And so this is just a really fun necklace. Pretty sure they're all glass. They feel like glass. I know those are. So anyway, so I think the gold ones are just heavily coated. But anyway, really cool necklace if there's any interest. I love the colors on these. Like I said, it's just very classy, but just fun. Um, Again, great to, no, I haven't yet. I will. I have not yet. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there is any interest on this one, and this one's going to be a starting bid at 12. If there's any interest on this necklace, I haven't yet, Katie, but I will. If you still want me to, I will definitely. Um, Beautiful, beautiful necklace. If there's any interest on this one, I like the colors. The gold with the blue, and then the silver tone. Just think it's the nice little classy combination with the colors. Okay, so that's there. And let's see here. What else do we have? All right, so this is the one that I was trying to get to. This is the one that I really, really like. Um, this one is made to imitate. I'm assuming this is just, I don't know if it's shale or if it's just like little bits of glass that are cut. I don't know exactly what material the bottom part is, but it's made to look like branch coral. It is not branch coral, but it is made to look like branch coral. I really don't know what it is, unless if it is some kind of branch coral that they've gone through and painted and put like this iridescent finish to it, which is possible. Um, Actually, it probably is very probable now that I'm looking at it, but I can't be for certain. I cannot be for certain. I just think it's beautiful. So here is your silver tone clasp and extension. This one goes from 18 to 20 inches. And then you've got this beautiful sort of smoky glass crystal. Oh, no, no, no. It was perfect, Minnie. No, 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 no. She was just saying how absolutely wonderful it was. So I will definitely send you the message, Minnie. She absolutely loves it. Um, Beautiful, beautiful necklace. In the coral, you've got this, like, I don't know if this is really coral or not, but you can see how it's cut and how it's made, and it's got this beautiful, beautiful iridescent finish to it. It is absolutely gorgeous, and it really does have this beautiful blue iridescence to it. So it's very sparkly, it's very shiny. It is absolutely beautiful. I love this one. And I'm starting bid on this one is going to be 15 if there's any interest on this one. And it's just really pretty. It's just really neat. It's different. You don't see it every day. But I love the colors on this. Awesome, awesome. All right. And then just some bracelets. If anybody's interested in any bracelets, this is a fun wire bracelet with different types of green glass. This is really great for fall because you do have some sort of fall tones. It could be great for Christmas and Christmas season too, really. But anyway, so this one starting bid at 10 if there's any interest on this one. Just really fun. No specific size. It's that memory wire. So it fits great on. So all right. So there's that one. Then the next one was the set of 3 stretchy ones. So these are just 3 fun stretchy bracelets. You've got one AB finish on the green. Then you've got one that's champagne with AB. Looks like a little, no, yeah, it's got some kind of finish on it. It's almost like a silvery finish. And then you've got a red and green one, great for holidays. This is actually really a holiday set, I feel like. But anyway, 3 stretch crystal bracelets, if there's any interest. The green one has like little silver tone beads in it, and of course, then you've got like silver tone rondelles and green bead in with the red. But really pretty, like little set. Starting bid on these is, I tell you what, I'm gonna bring it down to 5. If anybody wanted this set for 5. There's a little bit of lag in that lime green one. But anyway, if anybody wanted these for 5. There's those. Then the next one are these 2 blue ones. One is a darker blue. That kind of, I don't know what you call it, but that type of clasp. This one's more of a medium bit blue. But they really look great together. They are 2 different shades. If you see them in person, you can really see the 2 different shades. But I've just got these together. These also 5. If there's any interest in these. And then the last one, this one actually has a little sterling silver clasp, toggle clasp. This one on the mandrel goes to 6 1/4. And this one's sort of like your smoky AB glass crystal. Actually, I don't even know that this is AB glass. I think this just might be crystal. I can't tell if it's got the finish on it or if it's just the way it shines. Beautiful, beautiful AB glass. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is sort of like a smoky color. Then you got like the little sterling clasp here. Yeah, exactly. This one is going to be a starting bid at 15. But it's just a precious little bracelet. This one is 6 1/4. So if you have a 6.5 wrist, it's not gonna fit. No, I think you're really good at 6 1/4. So, but it really is a pretty little bracelet. If there's any interest on that one, I really do like that one. I think that one's really, really pretty. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? Any requests for anything real quickly? Ooh, I've got garnet. Let me show some garnet. Any requests for anything? And I do have a little bit of Zapata. And I've got some really pretty. I don't know. I got all kinds of stuff. So you guys let me know if there's anything that you are looking for. Oh, and there's coral too. Let me do that too. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's start with coral first. See if anybody is interested in coral. I do. I do. And that's actually what I'm getting ready to show. This is a absolute gorgeous necklace. It is Lucas Lameth. It is your red sponge, or I'm sorry, your red bamboo coral. It is a necklace and matching earrings. It is absolutely stunning. So I actually have, and I actually do have, I tell you what, let me just throw these in there. The bracelets are not Lucas Lameth, but they match. So I will put those with it too. So let's see here. Let me find my little tag here. All right. So Lucas Lameth. This is beautiful, beautiful necklace. So here is the sterling silver closure. It's 18.5 to 20.5 inches. Right here is the Lucas Lameth tag. And here's the coral. Absolutely beautiful bamboo coral. And you can see all the different, like, imperfections, all the different, you can see the, like, the sponginess on the inside of the bamboo coral. You can see the lines. You can see, it's gorgeous. Hand knotted, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful necklace. So there's the necklace. Then it comes with a pair of earrings. Again, sterling silver earrings. I do have backs for these. So these will come with sterling silver backs. So let me see if I can hold these without dropping them. So beautiful little earrings. Again, with the bamboo coral. Gorgeous earrings. And these are posts. Like I said, they will come with the backs. And then, now, these are Lucas Lameth. The necklace and the earrings. Well, I knew I was going to do that. They are Lucas Lameth. Now, I do have... playing hide and seek here. Hey, Gigi, welcome in. Okay, give me 1 second. They are agates. They're actually agate. They're not amber. But I can definitely come back to them. They are DTR agate earrings and ring. But anyway, okay, so there's the earrings. And then I've ended up with 2 stretch bracelets. Now, these are not Lucas Lameth, but these are, again, your red coral. And, they've got a pretty good stretch on them. So they come down to 7. But you can probably get them down to maybe 7.5 comfortably. One's a little bit larger, one's a little bit smaller. So really pretty, like, little set. So I'm still going to do the starting bid at 48, even though I added the bracelets. I'm just going to keep it the same because those bracelets they just go with it. So if there's any interest on this set, we've got 48 on this. If there is any interest. It is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. And Lucas Lameth is, he's just really great quality. And this is hand knotted. And it just has such gorgeous coral. I love this. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And you can see all the difference. It's just such a showstopper. Okay. So that's there. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, okay. Not at the moment. Doesn't mean I won't get any in, but no, not at the moment for the round coral beads. But I will keep an eye out. I know I like those too, myself, Catherine. I do too. But anyway, this is here. If there is anybody interested in the Lucas Lameth coral. Really beautiful set. If there's any interest in those. All right, so over to... okay, so we do have... okay, we'll do. All right, so we do have two pairs of amber earrings. Now these are amber. But then what we have over here, these are okay, so I don't know exactly which ones that you are interested in, but yes, these are amber. So the little, let me see if I can do this without dropping. I knew that was gonna happen without dropping them. Trying to do things through the phone is interesting. All right, so anyway, these first ones are little sterling silver amber earrings. They're what I call like little amber drops. But anyway, little amber earrings. They are sterling silver, and they have the like little lever backs, and they are stamped and are tested sterling. All right, and then these are also sterling silver hooks, and beautiful heart dangle amber earrings. So really pretty earrings. So the little amber drops, they are a starting bid of 10. And then the hearts are a starting bid of 12. Okay. So that's those earrings for the amber. Now, if you were interested in the DTR, these are agate. I think agate and carnelian. And I'm gonna put these on a little stand here before I drop them and lose them, because I have a tendency to drop things. And I'm afraid if it goes into my jewelry box, it's going to go to the bottom, and it's going to take me a while to find it. Every once in a while, I get lucky and it ends up on top, but that's not too often. So let me put these on a little stand. I'm not the most graceful of folks here. uh, I'm off thumbs sometimes. Oh, poo. There we go. All right. So these are agate earrings. They are absolutely beautiful. So these are, and let me show you the ring first. So the ring is DTR J King, and you can see on the inside where it is stamped DTR China 925. See if you can. There we go. You can see a little bit better there. This is size 7. Beautiful, beautiful agate ring. Beautiful sterling silver. Really, really nice work that they've done on the shank. It's a nice thick shank. Very well made. Really beautiful J. King ring. Beautiful, beautiful agate. And really does look great with agate. So the ring, size 7, this is starting bid at 35, which is a really great price for J. King. And for all that sterling silver too, because that's a nice sterling silver ring. Beautiful, beautiful ring if there's any interest on that one. And then there are the matching earrings. Now, I don't know if the matching earrings, like if the stamp rubbed off, but I do not see a stamp on these. But this was part of there was like a whole set of this for J. King or DTR. The pendant, I didn't quite catch the pendant. That somebody else got a hold of that one before I could get to it. But I was able to get the ring and the earrings. But beautiful, beautiful earrings. They are sterling. They do test for sterling. And then you've got like this little carnelian and then agate. So beautiful, beautiful earrings. So that's there if there's any interest on those. And the earrings, I have a start bid of 28 on. Okay. So if there's anybody's interested in any of those, just let me know. Well, and it could be. Well, I didn't actually look at the post. No, I guess that could be. And I thought on the bezel, but I didn't see one on the bezel, unless if maybe it came on the ear back and the ear backs have changed, and that's possible. These may not be the original backs for the earrings, but anyway. Then I was thinking around the bezel too, which could be. And it could be there and I just don't see it. It's very possible because my eyesight's not exactly the world's best lately. Anyway. And it took me ages to find the mark for DTR on that ring. But it's really light. So, I mean, I'm sure the ring has been worn. I feel like these are older, too. Older pieces. Older J. King. Vintage J. King, if that's a thing. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see what else we've got. I do have some really beautiful garnets. If anybody is interested in some garnet. And guys, please let me know if there's things that you're interested in. Because I can always rerun anything that's up on the board. Or if there's something that you're looking for that I may have, just let me know and I'll see what I can find. Let's see here. The ring. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. The ring I have starting bid at $35. And this is size 7. So beautiful, beautiful agate. And you've got the beautiful silver work. And I love the design on the shank, which is really, really, really neat. It's a really pretty ring. And then on the inside, it's marked DTR China 925. And it does test for sterling. This is a great ring to go with different agate pieces. It's also a really great ring for fall. So the starting bid on this one is the $35. So you are most welcome, Gigi. You are most welcome. So that is there if anyone is interested on that one. All right. So yeah, I mean, you guys let me know. I do have some more sterling. I've got all kinds of gemstones. I do have well, my other J. King is out on the table, but anyway, I do have other J. King, turquoise. I do have mother of pearl. I would like to see that. Okay, all right, the J. King. All right, so let's see. Let me get my little tags out because I know I dropped a little bit of the prices tonight. So let's see. And I have Carolyn Pollock too. Okay, you do want the ring? You would like that. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. You do want the ring. Okay. Well, perfect, GG. Going once, going twice. GG, if you don't mind putting in 35 in the chat. And then I'm going to count it down for you. All right, I'm going to count it down for you. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, GG. Thank you. So I will get this over here for you. You got it. Thank you. So then, if you don't mind, just if you will email me your information, because I will send out invoices this evening. So my email is up at the top. for the information. So awesome, awesome. Congratulations. Thank you. So I appreciate you. Thank you. If you were interested on the earrings, let me know because I could make you a deal with those earrings. If you did want the set. So just keep that in mind. If you were interested in the set with the earrings, I will be happy to make you a bundle deal with those. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is your first purchase with me. Yay! Awesome, awesome. All right, so let's see. I'll move that up there. Now is anybody interested in the J King turquoise, or do if so, say yes, or if you want me to run it again, say yes. If not, I'm gonna move on to the garnet. It's interesting seeing my hand. My computer's on the lag. Uh-huh. Yay, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so if there's any interest on the J King turquoise, I can run this again. If you guys would like for me to run it, but if not, I will move on to some garnet. So if anybody is interested in the turquoise, just type in turquoise and I'll run it again. But if not, I'm gonna move on and show a little bit of garnet. So this one is, oh, let me find my right tag though. Yeah, this is a really cool garnet necklace. I've gotten a few of these before, where the garnet has started to fray, and so some of the clusters weren't completely intact. This one is like really, really well done. This one's great. It is intact. All the like little clusters are there. This is a beautiful, beautiful rhodolite, gorgeous rhodolite garnet necklace. If there's any interest on this one, so this is 12 and a half drop, or 25 inches in length. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful garnet. Absolutely gorgeous. That color is beautiful. And it really does look like a wine. This is this is really like a wine necklace. Like if I were going to like a winery, or going out with the ladies and getting some wine, or something like that. This just, I don't know. I see this just makes me think of wine and grapes. But anyway, beautiful, beautiful garnet necklace. I love this. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And it's really great that it's still, the clusters are intact. So this one, I'm going to bring it down a little bit, and I'm going to do a starting bid. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring it down a little bit more than that. Let's do a starting bid of 48 on this. Beautiful, beautiful garnet necklace. I love this. I think it is absolutely beautiful. And that garnet is it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. So I've got that one, and then I've got a whole bag of garnet here. So next thing is a strand of garnet chips, and this is 36 inches long. And again, a beautiful rhodolite garnet, and you can see how beautiful that color is, and it's all that really beautiful purple garnet color. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love garnet. And this is just such a really pretty set together. So this is for this strand, the chip strand. I'll bring it down just a little bit and do a starting bid. I'll tell you what, I'll do a starting bid of 20 on this one, if anybody's interested in the chips. And again, this is one of those that's really fun, that you can put a brooch together, and wear it with the brooch if you wanted to. Or I mean, these look great with other things too, which I'll show. Um, I love garnet and pearls together. All right, so there's that. So that's the strand of chips. So that one is 20. Then the next item I've got is an 18.5 inch necklace. And here is the barrel clasp. I'm not going to take it all the way, I'm done. But this is 18.5. And these are the little garnet beads. So these are the little round beads. Beautiful little necklace. Beautiful little garnet necklace. If there's any interest in this one. And again, these are all really great to layer together. Whether you wanted to layer it with more garnet, or if you want to layer it with something else. But beautiful, beautiful garnet. If there's any interest on this one. So this smaller strand. Hey, Just Messing. Get the little amber ring and then the little drop earrings that match. You sure can. Give me 1 second and I'll get that one fixed for you. So the starting bid on this little garnet necklace is going to be 18. But thank you, Just Messing. Welcome in, welcome in. And then the 2 blue bracelets. Wow. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let me write these down for you. Alright, let me find my little amber. So the little amber earrings were 10. And then the little ring was 12. But I tell you what, Just Messing, I'm going to put those 2 together. And I'm just going to do 20 on those for you. So that's going to be the ring. So that's going to be the amber ring and earring set because they're really, really pretty together. So I'm going to bring that down to 20 on that one for you. So, and then you want the 2 blue bracelets. The blue crystal ones. And those were 5. All right, perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to put sold and sold. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Those are really, really, really precious together. So thank you. I really like those together. Because they look like they should go together with the little amber drops. So really awesome. Thank you. All right. So garnet. So and I really love garnet. I love the richness of garnet. But what I wanted to they do almost perfectly. But look how pretty that is together. Even if it was just a small one. Look how pretty that garnet is with the pearls. Look how pretty that is together. Or even if you wanted to do, layer this one long with the grapevine one. I mean, look how pretty that is. So I love garnet and pearls together, which you can do other stones too with garnet. But even if you wanted to do peacock pearls with it too, these are the black peacock pearls. But anyway, so there's that. Ooh, oh, my thing! I have knocked my camera cattywampus. Let me fix that. I've got a light up above it, and it really starts to hang down. Now, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. All right, so that was the garnet. Let's see. What else do we have? Oh, the other garnet bracelet. Oh, I forgot about the bracelet. The bracelet's really, really pretty. So the bracelet is size 7. And it's like that woven garnet. But they're like the little garnet seed bead. Or little garnet stone beads. I keep wanting to say seed beads. Well, I guess they're little like that. But it really is a beautiful little bracelet. Size 7, gold tone clasp. There's the clasp. But this is so, it's really cold to the touch, but it's so soft on. Like this is just very flowy. It is very soft, flexible. So it's a really nice little bracelet. If there's any interest on this one is going to be a starting bid at 28. Really nice little bracelet if there's any interest on that. And again, goes great with our garnet. Really, really, really pretty. It really looks good with the cluster. But it looks good with the single one too. But really nice little bracelet if there's any interest on that. So, love garnet. Love garnets. All right. Let's see here. I dropped that one down. 28. And I'll drop that one down to 20. And I drop that one down. Got to make sure I keep up with my numbers now. All right, it is. I love garnet though. It's really a great versatile stone. All right. Requests? Any requests? Any requests at all? Anybody want any bracelets? Anybody like bracelets? Let's see what I've got in here. These are some really pretty bracelets. So this is kind of a mix. One's a memory wire, and then we got a couple of bangles, then we got a stretch. So the first one is going to be okay. So the first one is this little freshwater pearl peacock bracelet. Now it is a stretch bracelet, but it is a very tight stretch. So I feel like you're going to have a small wrist on this, because if you stretch it too much, it's going to pop. Anyway, this is, so on the mandrel, it comes to like 6 1/4 to about 6 1/2. Beautiful freshwater pearls. Then it's got this little bead right here, and I don't know exactly why it's tied the way it's tied, but I left it. And I feel like it's probably because there was a little bit of lag there. But anyway, this is actually sterling silver. This little bead is sterling, and it says courage on it. Now, if you took that off, it probably would be a little bit longer. And honestly, this may be something that you might want to consider. I don't know. I don't know if he would want to resize it or restring it or not. And you can see right there with the way that they've got it. I don't know if that's where maybe a price tag was on it, or if somebody put that thread there because there was a lag in the elasticity, or if they did that to make it shorter. So, I feel like they probably did that to kind of make it a little bit smaller. But anyway, really pretty little bracelet. If there's any interest on this one, again, it is sterling and peacock freshwater pearls. This one I'm going to bring down a little bit, and I'm going to do 12 on this and see if there's any interest. And somebody may want to restring that. I would feel better with it being on like a wire, with like a toggle clasp or something, or lobster clasp. But anyway, really pretty little bracelet. If there's any interest, if anybody wanted to do that, or repurpose it, or likes it the way it is. So that's there. I really didn't notice that with the little elastic, the band, until looking at it. All right, let's see. Set of 2 bangles. Now these are pretty, like little silver tone bangles. You've got one that is a little bit thinner. And then you've got one, a wider one. So this one's like ivory, shale, like mother of pearl shale. Look how pretty that is, though. It's got gorgeous iridescence to it. Really, really pretty bangle. And then I put this other one with it because I just think that they look great together in the same size. They both come to 7 3/4 on the mandrel. And then this one looks like it's dyed shell inlay. So you still got some of the iridescence in that too. But it's dyed blue. I really like these two together. I think they're really pretty together. So these are going to be for the two, 15, starting bid at 15. And these are 7 3/4 on the mandrel. So really great bracelets if there's any interest in those. I love those. I think they're pretty. I love this one. Because you really do get the iridescence in this and a lot of the different colors in it. So it's a really, really, really pretty bracelet. Alright, so next one. This is a really cool bangle. Like, I really like this one. Like, I really wish that this one was my size. Like, I wish I could get my hand in this one. Like, if I could figure out a way to break my thumb. No, not really. I don't do well with paint. Anyway, I really, I love this one. So, this is brass. It has still got the little sticker on there, made in the Philippines. If you can see. But really cool brass bangle. But then look at that shell inlay. And then you've got like dyed blue shell or mother of pearl. You've got all this beautiful iridescence to it. And then you've got the red dyed. I love this. I love how they made this. And it's off center too. And I love that it's off center. Asymmetrical. So it's just a really, really cool bangle. I love this. I love the colors in this. The blues and the reds and the purples and the iridescence. It's just, you do still have some inclusions, because it is shale. But it really is really, really, really pretty. So you got just like a little inclusion or something right there. Okay. But beautiful, beautiful bangle. I love this one. This one is 8 on the mandrel. I wish it would go down further. But it's at 8. It's not going to go to 8 1/4. It's just going to go to 8. So it is. Let me see the diameter. Oh, it did. It finally snapped off, guys. my little, my little tape measure. I'm gonna have to get a new tape measure. So anyway, so you're looking at 2.5, maybe just a hair over 2.5 inches for diameter. So this one I'm gonna bring it down a little bit and do a start bid of 15 on this. If anybody's interested. It's just a really great bangle though. It is really pretty. It's a really fun bangle. And it's different. It's unique, I feel like. But I love that. I love the stone on that. Or the shale. Okay. There's another like little, so part of the shale. So that's there if there's any interest on that one. Alright. The next one. This one is really, 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 really pretty. This is gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. This one was a little bit hard to price too. But this one you've got different colors of freshwater pearls. You've got amethyst, you've got smoky quartz, and you've got a couple of little beads of either serpentine or could be serpentine jade. But anyway, so this is a really nice bracelet. So here's freshwater pearls, amethyst. So these are a little bit whiter. These are a little bit more champagne colored. There's your serpentine jade, peacock, freshwater pearls, smoky quartz, pearls, and then you start the whole thing over again. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. I love this bracelet. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Um, I mean, it is really, really awesome, actually. It's really, really cool. So this one I am going to do a starting bid, and I'll bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna do a starting bid of 25. Which is a really, really great price for that because it's a lot of beautiful freshwater pearls and different kinds. And then you've got the amethyst and the jade and what looks like smoky quartz. So really beautiful bracelet if there is any interest on this one. The shell bracelet. Okay. All right. And that's this one. Is it this one, Gigi? I just want to make sure it's this one and not the set of two. Okay, just confirm that I'm holding up the right one. Did I lose my channel? Came up and said, "You're now live." Well, I thought I was live. No, I'm not live. I'm not live. Uh-oh. Oh gosh, can y'all really not see me? Is the chat gone? Oh, okay. Just messing. You're just messing with me. Oh, all right. I think this is right, Gigi. If it's not, you just let me know. But I'm gonna write this one down for you. Okay, got you, got you. Okay, now I see. Okay, awesome. Good, 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 good. All right. I was worried there for a minute. All right, awesome. You got it. You got it, Gigi. Like, wait a minute. Because this whole thing really did just come up and say, okay, good. Thank you, Minnie. Thank you, guys. All right. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, I don't like it when YouTube decides to come up and say, "Oh, now you're live," and I'm like, "Well, I thought I was live." All right, so this one, 25. If there's any interest, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bracelet. If there's any interest on this one, all right. So there is that one. Let's see. That was kind of it in that little bag. Let's see. Any requests for anything? I have a really pretty little rose quartz necklace. I don't even think I showed this one over the weekend. Now this one is on string. So you do need to be careful with this one. But it is a really beautiful little necklace. It's actually got the tag for 9 West. So I guess this is a 9 West necklace. It is really pretty. It has rose quartz. They are hand knotted, or most of them look to be hand knotted. It's a really nice little Y necklace. I personally probably would, I don't know. I mean, if you're careful, it's a really pretty necklace. So here is the clasp, non-sterling. Here's where it's got the non-West. Beautiful, beautiful rose quartz. Um, so you got all these beautiful, like, look how pretty that is. So rose quartz, beads, and it comes down to like a Y necklace. Really pretty little necklace. It really is a really pretty necklace. That one probably could come down just a little bit. I think it's stuck on one of those things. But anyway, really pretty necklace if there's any interest on that. So this one I'm gonna do a starting bid of 10. If there's any interest on that little necklace. It's really precious. It really is a precious little necklace. It would look really pretty if you wanted to layer it with something. So it's 17 inches. So it's 17 inches. But would look really pretty layered with something else. Even if you had something a little bit smaller. I don't know. I just thought it was really sweet. And you know me, I can't resist rose quartz. Can't resist my gemstones. Alright, let's see. Anybody interested in Silpada? Where is my little bag? I just had it, I thought. I think I put it over here. That's Chico's. Well, I can't find it for looking here. But I was going to bring out a couple of little pieces of Silpada and see if anybody's interested. Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to call that one down for you. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, thank you. It is a sweet little necklace. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, thank you. All right, I got that one written down for you. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations. All right. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 I did get the rose quartz down for you, so I've got that one for you, Gigi. And then let me check your email. Let me check. Yes, I've gotten your Okay, perfect. Awesome, awesome. Yes, I have got your information. So awesome. Yep, I've got that for you. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's see here. I did want to, what was the other one? Any dainty 7. Oh, I'm sure I probably do. I'm sure I probably do. I was going to bring out the Zapata, but I don't know exactly where the Zapata is. But let's see. Let me take a look and see here real quickly. Let's see what I've got for size 7. Thank you. Thank you. But we're looking for size 7 to 8 rings. Alright, let's see what I've got here. First one. Let's see. Let's see if I can find something. What about 7.5? Does 7.5 work? Okay. Alright, some of the ones, I don't know, I've got some different ones. This may be just better for me to just empty out my bag here. I need to get a tray. I really do. I need to get a tray. So I can have these a little bit better organized. Alright, so this one is size, this is sterling, rhodolite garnet. This one is size 7.5. So this one I know. Oh, Gigi, thank you. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for coming in. And I'll be invoicing this evening, so you'll see it tonight or tomorrow. But appreciate it. Thank you so much. So this is a little sterling silver, rhodolite, garnet, size 7.5. So this is one. And I'm just going to set it on here, and then you just tell me if you want me to run one of them. Let's see here. I think all the moonstones sold. So this one is a lab sapphire ring. This one isn't quite exactly dainty, but it is really pretty. So lab created sapphire ring. And I'm gonna assume like maybe little CZs, or I don't have my Presidian on, which I can cut it on. Or little white sapphires, possibly, or white topaz. But really pretty ring. This is size 7. I can run that one if you want me to. That one's size 7. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to plug in the Presidian while we're waiting, so I can kind of give you a better idea. So this thing will be warming up while we go through some of the rings. Let's do this again. Okay. Alright, so that one is a size 7. This little one, this one has marcasites in it. But it's been damaged. I don't usually run this one. This one comes down to seven. Sorry, I'm 8.5. This one comes to 8.5. It's not little hearts. I want to say this is probably Native American, or it has stampings. I don't know if it's Native American or not, but you can see where the marcasites are damaged. I don't usually run this one. This one's in there, but I don't typically run this one. But I mean, if it is something that you're interested in, this one is size 8.5 though. But if it is something that you're interested in, I mean, I'll cut you a deal on that one. But this one is 8.5. You do like it? I mean, I'd be happy with doing this one for $5, honey. I mean, if you want this one, I will do a buy it now of $5. Um, it's 8.5. I mean, but you can very clearly see, it's got does have the marcasites, but you can see where it's been. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Thank you. It is a precious little ring, though. All right. Got you. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I understand that one completely. I have to be very, very careful with mine when it comes to jewelry. Because you never know what's going to happen to it. But she's getting there, so she's starting to learn a little bit about, being careful with jewelry and taking it off when you get home and don't go play in it. So, awesome, awesome. Alright. So, some other ones that we've got. Let's see. I think this one. This one is size 7, almost 8. This is a little dolphin ring. This is really cute. So this is a sweet little dolphin ring. So that one's 7 and right at 7 3/4, almost an 8. Let's see. What else? What else do we have? Let me see here. Just gonna. Oh, I know that one's tiny. Those were size 6. That one's size 6 too. Goodness. If anybody likes size 6 rings, now I've got quite a lot of those. That one's also size 6. Goodness gracious. Now this one is size 7. Okay. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Now this one is size 7. That's a really big chunker though. Um, hey, Painted Pony. Now this one is size 8. This is a really, really pretty little one. And this is very dainty. This one is size 8. And you've got like little itsy bitsy, I'm going to say probably like little itsy bitsy CZs. So this one is a starting bid of, now this one's a starting bid. I'll do 10 on this one. It's really pretty. I'll just do, this one is a starting bid of 10. This one's sterling silver, and let me see if it'll tell me what kind of, so it's not glass. So this is probably white topaz. So this may be white topaz or white sapphire. But yes, this is a really, really precious ring. I'll give me 1 second, Painter. I don't know if I have any size 9s, but I will check. So I'm gonna call this one down for you, Just Messin. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that one's really, really dainty. Alright, and let's see here. Let's run through. Let's see here. So we're looking for 7, 8. This one is a size 8, I think. Is it 8 or 7? Yeah, this one's size 8. That one's size 8, but it's like a cigar band. It's not dainty. Now that one is 6.5. This one is size 7. Not dainty though. But beautiful, beautiful pearl. That one was size 7. This one I can get down to size 7. That one is small. This one is 7.5. So I guess, what is that? Pink ice. And then I guess CZ maybe. So that one's 7.5. And that one's also 7.5. You know what, Painted Pony? I don't know that I have anything. I'm trying to think. I don't know that I have anything size 9. It's a really popular size. That's my size. But I think I've sold out of just about. I don't think. No, these aren't either. Unless if they are in another. But no, I think I ended up putting all my rings together. But that's not to say I won't get anything in. So Painted Pony, I will have to keep looking on the size 9. I don't have any size 9 at the moment. I have a lot of smaller sizes. But I will definitely keep looking. Definitely keep looking. Unless if you're interested in a gold ring. Are you looking for sterling silver specifically? Or are you looking, or are you strictly looking sterling silver? I do have a size 9, 10 karat gold ring. If you're interested, let me know and I'll see if I can get it. Because I took it out of rotation. But I can get it if you want me to. Okay. No. You were all good. I got you completely. All right. So, but I will keep looking. Just messing. Was there any of these others that you wanted me to run? All right. So if there's any other rings up here that you want me to run, let me know. I think these were a little bit more in the size. You're good? Okay, perfect. Awesome, awesome. Anybody else? Would anybody else interested in any rings? I know I've got to refresh these things, and I'm trying to work on it. Um, I think I've got a couple for this weekend. I can't remember. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, I'm trying to get some more. I know I've got some sterling cuffs for this weekend. I know I've got some sterling necklaces. I got some earrings. But you know what? I don't remember seeing any rings. I really need to try to replenish my rings. Um, but anyway, I'll keep working on it. I'll keep trying to get some rings. But I do have a lot of small ones. So if anybody likes small ones, pinky rings, midi rings, because some of these are great for midi rings. Like even something like that would be great. Like I like that. It's a pretty little onyx one. But it's small. It is tiny, tiny. I know, right? Well, they actually really do go quick. So, like the second I've got one that has like a really good size, they go quick. And then, I have a lot of little ones. Because the little ones are a little bit harder to sell. Oh, gotcha. Yep. That's really cool. Yeah, I love shopping for my daughter. But all right. What else? Anything else that you guys would like to see? I think we are down to. Oh, wow, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, she's gonna be tall. I'm short. My mom was short. My mom was very petite. I'm not exactly petite, but I'm a little on the short side. Um, but my daughter, she's gonna be petite. She's gonna be petite. Her cousin is 1 year older, and she's much taller than my daughter. She takes after her dad's side. My daughter takes after my mom, my side, and my mom. So she's gonna be a tiny little thing. Uh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, just messing. Oh my gosh, it's so adorable. That's really sweet. So, well, is there anything else that you guys would like to see? I could run through some, whatever's out on the board. I can bring up more things. Now, I have more pearls. I have more gemstones. I do have other sterling I can bring out. I have no idea what I did with the sapata, but I do have a bag of sapata. Um, I've got glass items. I've got all kinds of different things. So if there's anything else that you guys would like to see, please, please, please let me know. Um, uh, if not, I'm going to kind of wind it down. Sterling possibly. Okay, you got it. So let's see. Uh, Still wish I could find the. Now watch when I go through to close up. I'm going to find my sapata. Um, so is there anything that you were looking at for specifically? So some of the different things that I've got. I have some really. Um, ah, oh, okay, rings. That's funny. Well, this isn't size 9, but this is a really big ring. This was 12 and a half. This is Taxco, sterling silver, imitation turquoise. Really great ring. Okay, we definitely got the bracelets. I got you on bracelets. So, alright, so I'm going to set these over here. And this is a little ring too, but this, again, is not going to be size 9. No, I'd say this is probably roughly 7 or 8. Um, but I've got different styles. So, one thing I do have is this one. Are you going to do the dishes? So, this is the one that's got the little rose gold plating, a little gold plating, but sterling silver. It has that kind of clasp. And I think that these were, the middle ones I think were CZs. The little ones might be white sapphires. But it's a really pretty bracelet. If there's anything, if you're interested in this one, I can run this one. Another one this is a sterling silver. This is a glass one with like the little cha-cha beads. This is really cute. So this is blue. Now, I don't know. I don't remember. I can run this one and get the size for you. But these are like little glass beads, and they remind me of like little pumpkins, except that they're blue. But I think part of it too is because you've got the like little green and clear cha-cha beads. Um, it's not really a bruise. It's a mosquito bite, and I keep messing with it and scratching it. I think that's what you're talking about. Is this like little place right here? A little mosquito bite, and I keep messing with it. I need to let it stop. But here's this one. Oh no, you're all good. You are just fine. This one is sterling silver with like little freshwater pearls. And I want to say this looks like rhodolite garnet. But it also could be tourmaline. But I think this is probably rhodolite garnet. So there's another one. So you just stop me if there's one that you want me to run. Because I could run sizes and prices on any of these. Now this one is really cool. This one is, I make fun of this one. I say this is my Toys R Us bracelet. Because you've got, this is total 80s vibes. And then you've got the giraffe. And the giraffe has eyelashes. I love this one, but this one is sterling silver and 9-karat gold. So this one's got some gold accents. But really cool bracelet. If there's any interest in the giraffes. Then this one is more of your red garnet. So garnet and marcasite. And you've got the really pretty heart and marcasites. Then this is a really fun, this is a little bit fall-like colors. But this is a really pretty bracelet. Sterling silver, and you've got coin pearls that are dyed. And then you've got all kinds of like little glass and then rhinestone rondelles. And then you've got like this really cute dragonfly. So this is a really cute bracelet too. A little bit more like artisan made. Okay, alright, so the price for the giraffe one. Alright, so let me find my little tag on that one. It's a really, really cool bracelet. Let's see here. Okay. So he is size 7 and 34 grams. It has this large toggle clasp. Probably needs to be cleaned a little bit again. But anyway, sterling silver. It is quite heavy. It's quite substantial. Oh, that's right. You got to get it right in there. Okay. So here is, back here, you can see where it's signed. I think that is the one. I'm sorry. Right there is where it's signed 925. It does test for sterling. And then you can see up here, it's got I don't know, it's hard to see it, but it's a 9 carat. And it says 9, almost looks like 8, but it's supposed to be a 9. If you look at it with a loop, it's a 9. So 9, and there's your 925. Alright, so your 9 carat is for the gold content. So you've got little bits of gold. So this is gold, not gold overlay, but this is actually like a little piece of gold on top. Again, these are like little gold beads right here, and you can see from where it's the gold is filled, so it goes through here, and it's filled through here. So it's actually like a gold bead. So how they did it is they filled it, because you can see right there where they did a little hole in the triangle and then filled it with the gold. So really cool bracelet. I love this one. I love the giraffes. I love the eyes. It's just so cool, and the geometric shapes for the spots. So really pretty bracelet. If there's any interest on this one, and again, when you clasp this one, you have to open it, obviously. But you'll see where it goes right here, and then the clasp part is what goes in the circle. So there you go. So that's where it sits. This one, I am going to bring it down a little bit. I had 100 on it, and then I brought it down. I did 70 on it. I'm going to bring it down and do... Uh-oh, my chat's going crazy. Whoops. Well, I lost my chat. Give me 1 second. What did I just do? Sorry, guys. Hold that thought. Alright. So, now we're back. Starting bid. 65 on this one. Sorry about that. My chat went somewhere other than, than what I was trying to do. So, really, really cool bracelet if there's any interest on this one. And like I said, the weight on this one was 34 grams. But of course, that's mostly silver content. I mean, it's just a little bit of gold in there, but it is there. If there's any interest on that. Okay. So there's that one. Alright. Okay, yeah, definitely. Not for sterling. Now I do have, not on sterling, but I do have one that has, it's sort of a southwestern style. It's copper. And it's got a little doggy, and it's got a little turtle. And yes, I am selling something with the turtle. And it's just because it doesn't quite fit on my wrist. I did try. It didn't work. But it's copper. And then has the little brass things on it. So let me get that one. Because it really is a cute little bracelet. We all know copper is really in this time. So, or I guess all, like the three metals, the mixed metals, is really in this season. So this is the, I think this one was size 7. Yeah, and it's right there. It's a tight size. It's right there at size 7. So there's your clasp. And then you've got a little Indian head. This is not real turquoise. This is glass or maybe some kind of epoxy. Actually, I guess it is maybe some kind of, I don't know, either glass or some kind of acrylic epoxy type of cabochon that has copper glitter in it. But then it's cute because then you got your little doggy, and then there's your cute little turtle. Look how cute that is. And then you got a little TP. So cute little. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I know it does that to some people. It does that to some people. I know. Well, if there is anybody else interested in this one, it's really cute. This little guy is a starting bid of 20. If anybody else is cute, if anybody else is cute, if anybody else is interested in this cute little bracelet, it is precious though. If there's any interest on that one, so that's kind of, yeah, on the circle one, on this one. So this one has the adjustable, these, what do you call that? Like a bolo type of adjustment. So it can fit on just about any wrist. And let me double check on this one. Because I'm pretty sure I was right with the... Oh. Okay, so CZs and then... So hard to test. Yeah, and then I think white topaz maybe. Some of these go up to white topaz. So I'm gonna say this is probably white topaz. Because it goes up past glass. So anyway, pretty little bracelet. You're cute. You are cute, Katie. Yes, you are. Alright, so this one, I'm just going to do a starting bid of 20 on this one, if there's any interest. Really pretty sterling silver. And then, of course, you've got a little bit of the gold plating and rose gold plating. Really, really, really pretty. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely let me know. And I'm always open for offers, too. I just may counter offer. But, and then, of course, I'll always like to try to find different things anyway. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll do 15 just messing. Yep, I'll do it. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Did I not finish showing it? I'm sorry, I thought I did finish it. It was starting bid 20, Katie. This one was starting bid at 20. He's just so cute. A cute little doggy, a cute little turtle. But thank you, Just Messing. Thank you. I've got this one over here for you at 15. Alright, so Katie, let me know if you're interested. You are most welcome. Thank you. What is that? A bolo? Is that what you call it? Bolo bracelet. Circles 15. Okay. Perfect, perfect. I know, I gotcha. I understand. Trying to think. I do have a couple of more silver things coming for this weekend. Oh, I know I'm right there with you. Just I'm same way. Um, my husband always complains now because it used to be where I'd always shop for him. Now I don't even bless his heart. When I go shopping, I don't even look at the men's stuff. Like I'm strictly focused on what my kiddo needs. Like, what does she need? Like, what kind of shoes? What kind of clothes? He'll come home and say she has more clothes than he's got. So, no, I gotcha. Um, but yeah, Katie, if you're interested, this one, I ran. This one is 20, and this is size 7. But it is a pretty little bracelet. If there's any interest on that one, it's really cute. And a little doggy, and a little turtle. Um, there is that. Let's see here. What else do we have? I don't know that I have. I have some long necklaces coming. I hate to say that everything's coming up this weekend, but I did get some new stuff in for this weekend. Um, so, which includes sterling necklaces. There's a couple of sterling necklaces. I know one's a long liquid silver strand. And then I've got uh, there's a couple of cuffs in that, some really nice cuffs, and some earrings. Uh, just right offhand, here's a couple of sterling silver necklaces I do have. These are not long though, but these are in my sterling bag. This one is rose quartz. This one is sapata. And it's a little bit more lighter white than it is rose quartz, but it's supposed to be rose quartz and freshwater pearl. But this one is a sapata one. So there's one. But it is short and small. Then this is another one that has like that liquid silver. And then you come down and you've got these pretty pink cubes. And those are glass crystal. So this one's also sterling. So that was another one that I had in that bag. If there's any interest in either one of those, I could run those. As far as longer necklaces go, let's see. I don't know exactly how long these are, but I can measure them. These, I would imagine, are probably around 18 inches. So this one is just an 8. I think this is 18 inch. I can double check if you want me to, but 18-inch chain, and then it just comes down to the sterling silver rings. And then this one is really pretty. And this one, I will send invoices tonight. Just because I've got work early in the morning, so So this goes up to diamond. Um, if y'all can see that. So anyway, so the at least the middle is like a little cluster of diamonds. They're really little though. So that goes up there too, and I guess along the edge. So this is a little diamond necklace. Oh, okay. All right. Well, no problem. I will. I'll get it sent out tonight. So this is a little sterling silver chain, and then you've got this really pretty pendant with little diamonds. Okay. So that's a pretty little necklace. If there's any interest on that one. Um. Okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. As soon as we get finished. Once I clean up, I'll get things invoiced. But anyway, like I said, I will have some different things this weekend. So is there any other requests? Anything else that you guys might want to see? And I'll keep a lookout for animal items and uh size 9 rings too. Well, thank you. Thank you guys. Anything else? Any other requests? Anything else that you guys wouldn't mind seeing or would like to see? Anything out here that you guys would like for me to run? Because I know there's several things I didn't run, but I'd be happy to run them. Any of the bracelets or anything. Um, Fun different bracelets. What did I have that out for? What was I gonna do? It's gonna test something, and I don't remember what it was. Anyway, that's okay. Um, okay, this Zapata one. This one's short. I want to say this was probably 16 inches. But I will double check. It is Zapata. So Zapata's a nice quality. But now I gotta figure out what I do with my other half. This is awful. I found the wrong half of my measuring tape. This is crazy. I am going to have to. Um, I am gonna have to get me a new tag. I mean, a new measuring thing. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to do math. Okay, but it's 16. It's 16 inches. All right, it's a good thing I like math. All right, so there's a little Zapata tag. So this one is 16 inches. There's your pretty little freshwater pearls, and really light rose quartz. But anyway, they are a little bit pinky. Um, and then of course you've got your freshwater pearls. Really pretty little necklace. If there's any interest on this one is going to be a starting bid at 15. It's Silpata, but it usually goes for quite a bit more, but 15 on this one. It's precious though. It's really really pretty, and it's a great layering piece. Because I actually had it layered with the pink glass. And it's pretty with other things too. So awesome. Thank you, Gigi. I see you. If there's any other interest, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. If there's any other interest, we're looking at 16 or above. But if not, I'm going to call this one down. So going once, going twice, fair warning, and sold. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. All right. That goes over here for you, my dear. Okay. Yep. We'll do. We'll do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else that you guys would like for me to run? Or anything else that you guys may be interested in? All right. Well, we are right here at 12 o'clock. Or almost. So awesome, awesome. Well, thank you guys very, very much. So I will be back on normal Saturday and Sunday. Saturday at 2 p.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. And so we will have a lot of really great stuff. Well, thank you, Katie. We'll have a lot of really great stuff for this weekend. Um, I know I've got some more gemstones. I've got some really neat pieces, but I've still got to research some of them. Do have some new sterling. I will have some Rosemary G if anybody's interested in Rosemary G. Not a lot. Um, for a much larger assortment, and Christy at Ladies Who Loop and Jody at Jody's Jewels, they have a lot of Rosemary G, a lot of wonderful pieces at really great prices. So definitely check them out. But I was able to pick up a few that I thought some of you guys may like. So I do have some coming up for this weekend. But we've got all kinds of stuff. So again, Saturday at 2 p.m., Sunday at 1 p.m. And we'll have a lot of fun. There'll be a lot of fun things and everything like that. So but that being said, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I've really enjoyed it, and I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for coming in and spending time with me and chatting and showing jewelry, and I really appreciate you guys. So thank y'all very, very, very much. It has been fun, and we will see you guys hopefully Saturday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. It won't be long before it's the weekend again, which I'm looking forward to. But anyway, thank you all again. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate all of you. So have a wonderful night. We will see you guys this weekend. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You too, Minnie. You too.